Now, in order to get the input, I will say input. And what this function does is it looks for in the terminal, what are you saying? And so if I run this by pressing F5 and I say it's a Python file, then this is going to wait for my input and I can say whatever I want. And of course, it's going to say this really long, weird thing. And I can say hello at the end of it. And if I press enter, then that's it and it's done. So it didn't really do anything with my input. It just took it. First, I'm going to go above here so that it's printing in a new line so it looks better. Now in this input, I can say hello, question mark. I'm going to put this space here so that afterwards the user can input whatever they want. So run this, it will say hello, and I can say hello, and that's it. Now, if we want to actually do something with this function, then we can say input, or inp, equals input. There we go. And I can say if, right, because it's going to look for if the input is equal to something, input is equal to, let's say, hello, then we print hello back. Now if we run this with F5, I can say hello, and it says hello back if I say hello. If I said goodbye, it would say nothing back because it didn't meet this criteria. Now there's a lot more we can do with this. For example, I could say, let's make a function and call it add. Just to be really simple, we can have two numbers in here. Of course, you've probably done this before, but what we can do is we can call add and we can say it equals input number 1 and number 2. num1 plus num2, just to be as simple as we possibly can. I'm just going to delete this right here. And now if I press F5, it's going to say an error. Oh, because I accidentally did this here. 1 second. We have to call input twice here. We cannot just call it once. So we can go like this and like this. And I just get rid of that. And let's try this again. F5, num1, we can say it's 5. Num2 is 4. And now I'll say 5, 4. The reason why it doesn't say 9 is because when we have an input like this, it's actually giving us back a string. So if we want to get the integer value of it, we just say int of this, and then int of this. And just keep in mind that if we use ints, then we're not going to be able to actually have decimals. So just keep that in mind. If we use floats, we could do that, but we aren't. So, and now when we do 5 and 4, it equals 9. So that's perfect. So yeah, simply put, that's how you get inputs from Python.